My skin condition started getting bad when I was probably around 24 years old. I have severe eczema. I'm currently going through topical steroid withdrawal. About a year ago, the steroids stopped working. The drugs that I was being offered weren't really an option for me, and they were really strong drugs that were used for things like chemotherapy treatment. So I just decided that the best route was to go natural and hope that my skin will heal itself and get back to where it was. A lot of things are happening since not using the treatments. My body would just ooze and leak. It was like burning, itching, swelling, flaking, consistent flaking. And I'm talking like shed loads. I am currently changing my bed sheets. I do this if my skin's bad every day of the week because I shed so much and my skin also oozes and leaks. I have had eczema for as long as I can remember. Since my childhood, I have vivid memories of being wrapped up and cling film wrapped around my legs and my creases in my arms. I still used to do things like competitively swim, I used to run, I used to be very athletic. Didn't stop me doing anything at all compared to now. I'm currently filling the bath with water and adding an oat bag, which basically helps take off all of this dead skin I have here and is pretty soothing and basically is the only thing that really helps. If it was just water, I'd be a crisp. I think I last showered about 10 months ago. Honestly, feels the equivalent of acid. Someone throwing acid or something on your skin, it's like so painful. It feels like fire instantly burning. About a year ago, the steroids stopped working. I would put a cream on an area and it would almost retract and disappear for a few hours, but within the evening it would come back again. The drugs that I was being offered were used for things like chemotherapy treatment, weren't really an option for me. I started doing some research and then soon realised that I was going through topical steroid withdrawal. So I just decided that the best route was to go natural and hope that my skin will heal itself and get back to where it was. And basically this journey began. A lot of things are happening since not using the treatments. Straight after, I got severely inflamed and severe edema everywhere. My body would just ooze and leak. It was like burning, itching, swelling, consistent flaking. And I'm talking like shed loads. Pardon the irony. At the moment, I can't really have a social life, or it definitely puts big limitations on my social life. I guess it takes a long time. It just slows everything down. I went to London for the first time in like 10 months. It took me like 5 hours to get ready. I think I spent the whole time thinking about how long it would take me to get back if something did happen.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Yeah. My neck's quite sore, but not too bad. It's been worse.
We've really had to adapt to the situation.
Yeah. And I guess it's things you wouldn't even think about before.
Brushing your hair daily is just such a struggle.
The cuts on my hand are kind of like slits at this point. And so if my hair kind of gets caught brushing, it can be really painful. Just easier to ask someone who's kind to do it for you.
Let's give it a go then. Do you want me to plait it or anything? That's looking good. Yeah, it's so hard watching Daisy go through this. Obviously myself and my parents can't do anything about it, so we can only be supportive, and that's kind of as much as we can do.
I'm just organising to go meet Katie, who's my friend I do my podcast with. I'm gonna give her a call. She also has a skin condition. So I have various creams, antihistamines, ibuprofen in case it's really painful and the inflammation's really bad, toilet roll in case I have like my eye started to ooze, more compression gloves in case I need to change. Sometimes they get damp kind of thing. If I couldn't pack all of this stuff, I don't think I'd leave the house. It's like a safety net, isn't it? I don't know what would happen to my skin if it wasn't there. Hey, how you doing? Thank you. Yeah, good.
So we both met online actually.
And then within like a week, we decided that we should do something about awareness because there's just no awareness for the skin conditions. And we said we should make a podcast.
But there's no one like talking about like their personal experiences of their skin. So like, and stuff that we can laugh about together, but on your own you'd probably cry about.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I think I probably admire how like strong she is and like open actually, because she's really open online about talking about her skin and she's not scared to say, oh, I'm having a really bad time.
For the future, I'm hoping to have good skin. Hopefully I can inspire other people to be open about their skin and not feel like it's something to be ashamed about. Although it's raining today, it won't always rain and there will be sunshine again.